Hello everybody, this is Handy863 here bringing you another video today, and we're back with another episode of Wii Party. Now last time I took on Board Game Island, which I managed to win. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry about that. And now we are going to move on to my favourite of the party games, which is Trot. So let's go ahead here. Now I just managed to beat the advanced, so I will put it up to expert for this one. Happens to be an all-male me character game, this one. Not to be sexist in any way, but that's what the game has given me. Alright, I did play this game earlier when I brought Wii Party back up, because I just wanted to see if I could relive it. Hello and welcome to Trot. Would you like to hear how this game is played? Yes, because I'm going to explain the rules. In this game, you travel around the world, visiting many different countries along the way. To move, players select one of their face-down cards and move the number of spaces on the card. The goal is to visit as many hotspots as possible. When you land on a hotspot, you'll receive a souvenir photo to commemorate your visit. I was doing really well at reading that too, and I just messed up then. Commemorate your visit. After 10 rounds, the game will go into extra time for 10 or more rounds until someone gets a souvenir photo. When the game ends, the player who has collected the most souvenir photos is the winner. To fund your globetrotting, each player gets 10 coins to start with. This game is pretty much just about traveling, really. You have money, you spend it on flights and boat rides and things and different cards to go and see hotspots and stuff. I would love to do this. Now, to me, it always starts with the Americas first. So you go to Canada, America, and Mexico. I think. It didn't have America last time I played it, but it's usually in that area where we go. And then it goes over to the eastern countries and then Africa usually to end off. And honestly, I kind of like how this is laid out. It's kind of like a child's interpretation of how the world exists, really. How they would think of it, basically, is not being as big as it actually is. And yeah, that's far enough. Sorry, I was just concentrating there. So yeah, it's basically a child's interpretation of how the world exists, and not all scientifical and stuff. It's a game, and it doesn't really have to be, I guess, as such. What the? How the heck did I get that far away? I swear I probably just counted wrong. It's because I was talking at the start, sort of. I wasn't counting correctly at all. I know it was a bit off. I was probably a bit wide with my counting. So, this round, the order of play will be Jake, Martin, Shinta, and Handy863. Maybe I made a mistake choosing expert. They might be a bit too good for me to play against. We'll see though, because I like this game. I usually had a strategy where I would catch an airplane or something to the opposite side of the world to the hotspots, and then move down to a ship or a boating yard and then boat over to where the hotspots were. And usually that would actually work, specifically for Mexico, I suppose. I mean, I guess it kind of helped a bit, but then again, catching the plane to West Coast USA takes you right next to a hotspot as well as Mexico, next to the shipping yards in Panama. Palanar. Kind of get a bit annoyed actually that that's the UK and we only have one card spot. Then again, other places like Ireland don't even have their own spot to go to on the map. And Iceland is pretty much the same, and then you have Hawaii, which isn't even accessible. So, give or take, I guess we're lucky. Now, you have these at the side here, which tell you which ones you can go to, and it gives you a specific route mapped out on the game itself. So as you can see, it's currently trying to lead me to the USA, which is currently only 7 spaces away, which is the closest. I can click on Canada, and it will take me to it would take me to Canada. And this is if you press minus as well, so it shows you the closest places to go. So if I press this, it will show me a little pathway to get there. If I chose this, it will show me how to get to the nearest shipping one. And it automatically gives you the closest one. Same with Mexico, it will show you how to get there by passing through America first. So we'll go back to the USA. We'll just continue on the pathway it gives us. I'll try not to make my own way there this time. I'll try and actually follow this as such. So let's see if we can get that 3. We do. Let's go to the good old UK, because that's where I am at right now. That card is actually covering my house and Bradley's and everybody else's. At card spaces, the shop spaces, and shop spaces, you can obtain vehicle cards, which will remain face up. So I got a train card, which I think that's enough. No, I think it's 1 space too much, actually. We'll see. This. I just have to match the rhythm. It's really simple. I like this game, though. 3, 4... Yeah, very easy. Easy. I think, yeah, that game's just very easy. My sister, for some reason, she just shakes, she matches the beat, but she shakes the Wii remote so violently. And that upsets the baby as well. You have to kind of do it gently, but at the same pulse. It's kind of odd. And for someone who has dyspraxia, that's kind of good, I guess. Right, let's see. We're 4 spaces away and 7 from Canada, 9 from Mexico. So if we use the train card, I believe I can go down here, get another card, just in case. It gives me another 5. Which if I can't get to America, I think I can take one to the others. Oh, he's got to it now, so that's okay. It looks like I can get to either Canada or Mexico, more or less. Canada, even, from here. It seems like my best bet to try and get that one. So now he's got a souvenir photo, and it cost him 10 coins to get that picture. Or he could get Canada. He hasn't, luckily enough. Oh, he's heading the other way. Okay. But if he got, the other guy got, that was just on me. I don't know if that benefits me or not. I'm not entirely sure. I think I was just better in the place that I was in, just to take the train to the next space. In fact, the train wouldn't have even got me to any of those places if it was only a 5, I don't think. Either or though. The guy paid 10 coins on the hotspot to get a picture taken, and when you see later on the rankings board, because he has 1 picture, that means that he's in first. And then whoever's in second would be the person who has the highest amount of coins. So coins do place you in some area, and they're quite important actually to collect. So don't go wasting them on stuff in the shop like this guy is currently doing, which may benefit you in place, but you can't buy a hotspot if you I've wasted it all on travel cards, and that's a mistake that I have made before. Inevitably, I've wasted them all on travel cards, got to a hotspot, and then not had enough money to pay for the hotspot picture. And so I lost it to a CPU, annoyingly enough. And what I'm talking about there is I'm actually talking about oh, hello. Oh, yeah, you can put them in the middle as well. That's why there's three. That's why there's 3 ways to pick. I just forgot for some reason. Okay, I'm following you, green guy. You seem to be right so far. Good. You better be correct. No! He changed at the last moment, so that I couldn't copy him. I should have taken it into my own hands and went the way that I thought I should have done, which was left. Well, it's a chance game, so I don't really care that much. It was all about luck anyway. Most of these minigames are. There's literally no skill required in any of the minigames that you have to play, which is what makes it a bit more beneficial, I suppose. I mean, there's some that takes skill. Depends, like, on your reaction time and timing with the controller and buttons and all that, but other than that... Right, okay. I've got 2 1s and 2 2s. I've got a 2 out of all the cards I could have picked. Let's go this way. Let's see if I can get a taxi card. No! I've screwed over! Okay, we'll get a 6. Alright, how much is that? Okay, now. I'm done. I'll keep that for now. I thought if I go to the shop I could get a taxi and then drive to the hotspot from there. But I know I screwed up really badly in that aspect. I guess I couldn't really done much more either way, really. And I think that green guy screwed over as well by swapping with me, because I don't think he can make it to any of the hotspots. Okay, so as you can see there, I have the most coins out of everybody, and I'm in second. But the green guy has a photo. Ah, this is easy. I love this one. It's basically Mario Kart. How I used to play even with the Wii wheel and stuff. Alright, let's go. So we gotta go straight here. Oh, you... Oh, did I push him into that? Oh, these CPUs are good. Oh, I've just got worse at driving. That was close. Ah, I just drove straight into that. It doesn't take away points, luckily enough. But, good lord! That was annoying! Once, one of those things hit me, and I flew straight into a balloon, which was beneficial because it helped me get in first, I swear. Okay. Right. Let me just use the 6. Let's see if I can get anywhere. Damn it! Canada was 5 away! Oh! I just screwed over. I'm gonna give someone a tummy ache. Oh, no! Okay. That's bad. Or maybe, wait, how far away is he from the other space? Oh, he's just 1 away. No! No! What have I done? Oh, damn it. Okay. Someone's gonna get it now, and it's probably gonna be him. No, okay. But it's probably gonna be one of the others. Let's just go back to the same space again by clicking on another surprise. Okay. So he's now gonna take coins from everybody. He's gonna take 2 from each of us. I actually like that sound for some reason, the diddle-oo. It's rather relaxing. Okay. Let's see what's next. Okay, everyone's going to Mexico for some reason. Oh, I don't like how they just randomly scroll across the screen like that. It looks funny when they're just trying to pick things, but when they just go across something that you can just flip straight over, then it's annoying. They're all going to Mexico. What's going on? Does no one like Canada here other than me? I like Canada. Okay. Ah, this one. Now this one, I can't get the timing very well on the small balls, but I can on the larger ones. And sometimes, actually, I think the game makes your Mii character walk too far ahead. Or too early. Like that one, for instance. I think my Mii actually walked a bit too early. I'm not too sure, though. I might have just missed. It might have just missed my input. Now, that doesn't even give you any bonuses. It gives you a point out of everything. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. It's getting quicker. And the distance is getting shorter by the looks of things, too. I'm not too sure. I might be just making this all up. I won anyway. Ooh. Okay, we got some nice coins. That'll be enough to pay for my, Okay, now how far away is Canada? Okay, if I did... Let me just go to the map here. Excuse me, don't glitch. 1, 2, 3... Okay, no. A 5 wouldn't get me all the way around. An 8 would, I think. But, no, I can't, I have to pull one of those ones. No! That's not the card I wanted! Oh, but I can get Mexico. That's good. Okay. Okay, that's fine. I guess. That means I'm in first now because 2 people have pictures and I have more coins. Respectively, I think I have more coins anyway. I should do. I should have more coins. Shinta, where are you going to go off to? 1 space. Oh yeah, so hotspots turn into shopping icons now. Now here's a thing as well that I found out. If you play the game in different regions, so if you're in America, I believe the hotspot in New York, just over there, is actually the starting point, and then the starting point in Europe becomes a either a hotspot or another shopping icon. I'm not entirely sure which one it is, but it's completely different depending on which region you're in. I've seen people play it from America, and they start in a completely different hotspot area. Alright, I need to move slightly back for this. I'm really good at this one. So let me just concentrate and I can win. Watch this, Nil. Okay. It's harder than I remember. Oh, okay. Well, I lost apparently. It was harder than I remember. For some reason, the sensor bar is set to below. No, not to below. Above, when it's meant to be below for my Wii U, so I have to aim slightly down. So it did make it a bit harder. But other than that, it's just excuses. Anyway. 5? Are you crazy? Okay, he's closer than I am. Oh no. I feel that's gonna be me. Oh, why did I do this? Why did he do this? Not me. I suddenly have a stomach ache. Poison me. That's... He should be disqualified for that. Poisoning it. I mean, I might as well just take part in the Olympics and poison all the other competitors so that they don't have a chance in beating me. Ah, and he's got Canada. Okay. Fair enough. Because no one else was trying to go to Canada, were they? Well, I tried. I tried as best as I could to go to Canada. Alright, let's see where else we can go. Alright, this is Africa this time. So my best bet is to go and get the ship from the port to the to Madagascar, which is currently 19 away from me by the looks of things. A Super Me card, and he left it. Oh, he can't buy anything. Well, he could have done, but he didn't for some reason. Ah, helicopter game. This was in my last recording I did, and I really like this game for some reason. I thought it was the green helicopter for a moment then. Let's pick up my sister. There's me. Oh, I dropped myself. There we go. Ah, there we go. To be honest, if helicopters were doing this in an area where I could get on them, I wouldn't just jump onto a rope and just climb in slide, because, well, unless it was part of an activity. And if it was actually safe. Me jumping onto ropes and just holding on while I just get hoisted up really quickly isn't gonna work out very well, I don't think. So, there has to be a good reason for me to do so, right? Now I have... Oh. Well, I have a larger chance of getting a 1, and I get a 2 instead. Okay, let's go to the shop. Hopefully there's a taxi card there. There is a taxi card. I will buy the taxi card. And I will also buy this 8, because I've already got a 5. And I will get rid of one of my 1s, because I might need that 3. And then I'm done. So what I'm going to do next, hopefully, is use my taxi card to go to the port and take the port to the Africa. Although there might be an easier way of doing this. I mean, I could get a 1 card to the port because I have a 1 in 2 chance of getting a 1, which is only 1 card away. And then when I'm at the port in Africa, I could take the taxi to the, what you call it? Oh god, no. Oh, thank god, it was all the way on the other side of the wheel to me. He had an airplane card too. To be honest, balloons are both helpful and not helpful because you could just roll a 10 and get to a hotspot. And these CPUs know their timing, so they might get it completely spot on. Okay, everyone seems to be leaving this country right now, so I guess I'll try and do the same. Finland. I've been to Finland. I would like to go back, in all honesty. It was really nice. Okay, so then it's got to the point in the game where the last player chooses the minigame. And that's currently Martin. Right, I'm not particularly good at this game. I don't like it that much. Oh, that was lucky. I just got one as it opened up. Let's see if I can just keep going through these. That's a strategy. Just keep staying on the top bit. But if you're doing that against master CPUs, you might as well just give up with that strategy anyway. Not in the game. I got lucky then. I don't think that was any way possible with skill, right? Hopefully it just swaps the cards around. Yes, it did. Okay, that was lucky. So I can go to there and we can just, okay. South Africa, here we go. We're catching this boat. We beat the mini one. And the music's changed now, which means it's like, go, 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 go. Like in the background. That's what the sort of synth strings are doing. Just saying, go, 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 go. Like, that's in my opinion. Just analysing the music a little bit more. I had to analyse more game music. It's far much more well composed than pop music of this day. Particularly of this day. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with it, but it's just not interesting. If you're interested in all the musical stuff like I am. This has just more chord changes and progressions and things, and just so much more interesting things going on, basically. Now, what you could do, other than to exhaust using all your balloon cards, is you could use one balloon card and then continue using... Oh, that's lucky. You could use one balloon card and then just continue using one of the blue cards that you get for arriving at a space. He's actually got a hotspot now, which is annoying, from using that, so it benefited him. So it's not all that bad, but because he has 2 pitches and I only have 1, he's in first. Okay. Ram jam. Right, this is just completely luck, I think, because it depends on which way the rams go. And sometimes they make you lose, and sometimes they make you win. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. Now, I got really lucky. I got really lucky last time. We just all finished in a line. Sorry, but that's funny. Hashtag rip green guy. Okay. My time to shine. It's the space I want. Okay, now I'm in first. Congratulations to me. Woo! Alright. Now I feel like the other one's gonna go very shortly. Oh. Oh, he's coming. No! He's got that too. Oh dear, okay. It's got all the perfumes and stuff. Now the other one's gonna be in the east. So... because we've already been to the west, so we're kind of moving across. So it looks like Japan in... yeah, that one. Haven't had one in the Australia-New Zealand area for a while, but I could just go back to the port or something, to the seaport, and then go over there. Are you kidding me? You just go straight over that direction immediately with your plane. He's really good with these timings. That's just unbelievable. Okay. Don't buy any? Oh, he couldn't buy any, I don't think. I think he's just trying to get his cards back. Flip face. Face flip, even. Oh, I don't like face flip. It's just completely by chance. Really, it's just a chance game, and I don't like chance games too much. And it's me choosing. Okay, well, what's the odds? 4 to 1, get in my face. That wasn't my face. That is my face. Okay, the green guy already knows where his face is because I flipped it over. And then he chooses my face. Okay. Sometimes this game has patterns. So my face might as well go down the side here. But if it doesn't, then just continue choosing the next one over. It does. Which means on the opposite side, it could be the same. No, it's not the same. Okay. Green guys goes all the way down, I think. Really? I thought so. So that guy's goes the other way, I think. And then the green guys go straight. Yeah, it looks like it does that. Oh no! Because his goes diagonally and then... oh, okay. Oh, there's no pattern today then. There usually is. Sometimes they put in symmetrical patterns and stuff. Hashtag rip green guy. Seems to be the undertaken CPU. Even though I think he's second right now in this game overall. Can I see the placings? Okay, we got 9 spaces away from India. So we're going to head off that way. If we go... yeah, okay. But we're 8 places away from... okay, let's go to there then. So if we go... I don't think that makes it any better, to be very honest. Going to the airport. Because I think I could have just got closer if I went... then if I go here... okay, I just don't know. The airport over here is right in the middle of them all, really. You can go either direction and get to a hotspot. And I think I can use my 5 to get to one of them. I'll have to check. It looks like I can. It looks like Singapore gets there. Singapore even, not Singapore. Singapore. Oh. Oh, I thought he got one of them. Oh, there's only a 4 card. I thought it was a 5 or something like that. Okay. It's quite close now, so I think soon it's gonna bring out the bonus souvenir picture for anyone who wins one of these last hotspots. I think that's like the next round. So, but it's not the balloon card one. I think that's the worst. This one's okay. I don't mind having coins taken, just as long as it's not much. And I think I have enough to lose. I've got 30 at the moment. So that guy didn't even have any he could lose. He's got 0 coins. Jake. And yeah, the green guy is in second. Right, so it goes into extra rounds now, and you have a bonus souvenir picture that you can get. I've never seen it get to the end of the extra rounds. It's just because it's, I guess really what you have just to put it together, I suppose. Ah, this one. I remember playing this with my dad. I still have the recordings up on my channel, actually, of really long ago. What the hell are you doing, you stupid CPU? I recorded this with my... That's so irritating. Don't just jumble them around like that. Okay. Oops. That's just so annoying! It's like some... It's not even trying to mix the pieces properly. You're literally just throwing a hand inside a box, basically. It's so irritating. I just don't like how they do that at all. Either or, though, what was I saying? I played this with my dad, and my dad kept trying to take the... He kept hesitating over the right pieces, and then the CPUs took it off him, and he was trying to grab them off the CPUs. I can still remember that. I can't remember how he was acting in person, but, you know, he's just won the game. The balloons! The balloons! Gosh, darn it. Worst item. Worst item. Best and worst item. I mean, the person who gave him that pretty much both screwed him over and gave him the victory. By default. By default. Default. No one says it like that anymore. What am I doing, Sean? Alright, it's time to announce the results. In 4th place with 0 photos and 18 coins is Martin. In 3rd place with 2 photos and 1 coin is Jake. In 2nd place with 2 photos and 36 coins is Handy863. It's not is. With 4 photos and 10 coins, the winner is Shinta. So I lost. I lost to a computer. I'm so humiliated right now. But in all seriousness, though, that was actually reasonably close, I'd guess. I mean, if he didn't get an 8 and go to that spot, I think I would have got the train to one of them and beaten him anyway. So, GG CPUs, I guess. And that concludes the end of that game. You can actually see the pictures here. So you can see that I got one with a band. Collecting stones. That's what I do in real life. I like collecting stones. Alright. Back to the main menu for that then. Anywho though, so that game actually took quicker to do than it did for Board Game Island, surprisingly enough. And that concludes the end of this episode either way. So I thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I shall see you again later. Goodbye.